press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hi, hello my dear students. As in the previous session we discussed about need of clothes and different types of clothes. As we view different types of clothes depend on some factors like depend upon a climate we live in and depend upon a profession, for occasion, for tradition, we wear different types of clothes, isn't it? As for example, depend upon climate, we wear cotton clothes, light white color cotton clothes in summer because it keeps us cool and it's absorb sweat quickly, isn't it? And we wear woolen clothes in winter season because it keeps us warm in cold temperature. And next we wear uniforms, isn't it? See, depend upon professions. See, people of a different profession peoples wear different uniforms. For example, doctor wear white coats, lawyer wears black coat, and army men wear what? Army dresses, green in color, and policemen wear police dresses. And your students, as you wear school uniform, see, these uniforms helps to an identify of profession, isn't it? And depending upon occasions also we wear different types of clothes. Yes, right. Example, we wear casual dresses, casual clothes when we are at home, and we wear sport dresses when we are going to play games or for sports. When we are going to do exercise, we wear sports dress, okay, and in at night time we wear night dresses. And then when is any festivals, different festivals, we wear different special dresses. It belongs to tradition. And then we wear party, when we are going to party, go out of party, we wear what? Party dresses, isn't it? About all these things we discussed in the previous session. As today we are going to discuss about fibers. So now ಇವತ್ತು fibers ಬಗ್ಗೆ discussion ಮಾಡೋಣ. See, fiber is used to make clothes. Fiber is used to make what? Clothes. Okay. See, you know, ancient peoples were what? Animal skins and tree leaves, big leaves to cover their body. See, we cannot see that things is a clothes. So now adana ನಾವು clothes ಅನ್ನಲ್ಲ. See, ancient peoples animal skin ಹಾಗೆ leaves ದೊಡ್ಡ ಎಲೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು clothes ಅನ್ನಲ್ಲ. See, these things are helps to them to protect their them from different climates and weatherಗೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ಇದನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಸೊ ನಾರ್ಮಲಿ ಅವರು ಏನ್ಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ಸ್ ಅನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ನ ಹಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅದರಿಂದ ಸಿಗೋಂಥ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಅವ್ರ ಬಾಡಿನ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವೆದರ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನಿಂದ. ಓಕೆ, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಸರ್ಟೆನ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ he learned about natural fibers to make clothes. So natural fibers ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅವನು ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡ. then he started to use the fiber to make clothes. ಸೊ ಜನ್ರೇಷನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ ಹಾಗೆ ಏನಾಯಿತು, ಈಗ ಮೊದಲೇ ಏನ್ಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಏಟ್ ವಾಟ್? animals. So flesh animals na tintaidru, but now we are not going to eat flesh animals. We cook the flesh, then we eat. We are going to prepare delicious foods to consume. So now we consume ಮಾಡೋದು flesh na ತಿನ್ನಲ್ಲ ancient peoples ತರ. So we are going to eat what? Delicious cooked food. As well as like ancient peoples were what? Animal skin and trees, but now we are going to wear different types of clothes. See, these clothes are made up of what? Fibers. ಈ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫೈಬರ್ ಇಂದ ಆಗಿರೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಫೈಬರ್? ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಫೈಬರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಸಿ, ಫೈಬರ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಫೈಬರ್ ಇಸ್ thin thread-like structure. Okay, it's a long and stretchable, long and flexible, okay, flexible strands. See, the fiber is thin thread-like structure, long and flexible strands. See, by using this fiber, people or human beings or started to weave the clothes. See, by using this fiber, first they are spun the yarn. So they spun the yarn and then started to make that a piece of clothes. So piece of clothes ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, then they cut and stitched and they make to start what, stitch ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನು shirts, skirts and then ಡ್ರೆಸ್ಸಸ್ನ ಸ್ಟಿಚ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ದ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅದನ್ನು ಯಾರ್ನ ತೆಗಿತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಫೈಬರಿಂದ ಯಾರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಾರ್ನಿಂದ ಫ್ಯಾಬ್ರಿಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಪೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಪೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ಟಿಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ಸಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಹೊಲಿತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸಿ in this fiber we classify main two groups, that it is natural fiber and man-made fibers. See, fibers are in two types, that one is natural fiber first one, and second one is man-made fiber. Man-made fiber. Okay, see, natural fiber means we get some fibers from nature. So nature in the fiber, see, it's nothing but it is a plants or from animals. We get fiber from plants and animals. See, these fibers are called what, natural fiber. Okay, see, next one is man-made fibers. See, man-made fibers means man started to make the fibers. That fiber is called man-made fiber or a synthetic fiber. Okay, first we are going to discuss about natural fibers. ಈಗ ನಾವು ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಫೈಬರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಸಿ ಫೈಬರ್ಸ್, ಸಿ ಫೈಬರ್ is used to make a clothes. Okay, fiber is a thin thread-like structure, long and flexible strands. See, next, fiber is classified into two main groups. We get fibers from two types. Okay, first one is a natural fiber and second one is a man-made fiber. Okay, first we are going to learn about what, natural fiber. Natural fiber. Okay, as you know, natural fibers means we get from nature, from mainly what, plants and animals. Okay, for example, first we are going to know about plant fiber. So first ನಾವು plant fiber ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. See, plant fibers means we get fiber from plants. Okay, example, from which plants? Cotton and then jute and flax plants. We get fibers from cotton, jute and flax plants. Okay, first is about cotton. Okay, see, we get cotton from cotton plants, isn't it? By using this cotton we can make shirts and then sarees and then dupatta, isn't it? See, you know, cotton clothes keeps us very cool in summer or in summer season, isn't it? In summer season we are going to wear what, cotton clothes. See, because it's absorb water quickly, so it's absorb sweat quickly and keeps us cool. So that's why it's very comfortable in a summer season. See, we use this in a summer season. What will we make from this cotton clothes? We can make a shirt, dress, and then we can use this for to make dupatta and also sari. Okay, next is about jute. Jute ಅಂದರೆ it's nothing but it is a ಸೆಣಬು. ಸೆಣಬಿಂದ ನಾವು ಜೂಟ್ನ ತಗೊತೀವಿ, ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಗೋಣಿ ಚೀಲ. Okay, see, by using jute plants we get jute fiber to make what? Mat. ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ಸ್ and then rope. We can use this jute fiber to make a mat, bags and rope. Okay, next one is the flax. See, from flax plants, so flax plants ಇಂದ ನಾವು ಏನು ತಗೋತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ we get linen fiber. We get what? Linen. Yes, from flax plants we get linen fibers. By using this linen fibers we can make clothes. So linen fibers ಇಂದ ನಾವು clothesನ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. Okay, see, first from plants we get many different types of fibers. Okay, first one is a cotton. See, we use this cotton. So we get cotton from cotton plants. We can use this cotton to make shirt or dress, dupatta, sari and kerchiefs, isn't it? And next is about jute. So we use this jute for making what? Mats, bags and then rope ಅಂದರೆ ಹಗ್ಗಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. And then last one is about flax. See, this flax is used to make we get linen fiber. By using linen fiber we can make what? Clothes. Okay, see, besides plants we get fiber from animals also, isn't it? See, we get fiber from animals. Next is about animal fibers. See, besides plants we get fiber from animals also. Okay, see, we use the skin of animals and fur of animals and hair of the animals to make clothes like woolen. So we get wool from a sheep. For example, ನಾವು sheep ಇಂದ ಏನು ತಗೋತೀವಿ? wool ತಗೋತೀವಿ. Okay, and also from camel skin we use a camel skin and then cow and then goat. We use these animals skin to make clothes. So example, bags, shoes, belts. So camel ಇಂದು cow, goat ಇಂದು skin ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? To make bags. You were telling a leather bags, so leather bags, leather shoes, leather belt we are using to make the things. Camel, cow, goat ಇಂದು ಸ್ಕಿನ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಲೆದರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು, ಲೆದರ್ ಶೂಸ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. And then sheep wool is used to make woolen clothes. Sheep wool is used to make woolen clothes. Woolen clothes helps to keep us warm, isn't it? See, by using these woolen clothes we make what? Sweaters, blanket and then shawls. See, woolen clothes ಇಂದ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ? Woolen clothes is used to make what? Shawls and then sweaters and blankets. Blankets means bedsheets. We use woolen clothes to make shawls, sweaters and blankets. See, these are all helps to keep us warm in cold temperature, isn't it? See, use woolen clothes to make shawls, sweaters and blankets. Okay, as we get fibers from nature. So nature ಇಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಫೈಬರ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, that it is the plant fiber and next animal fiber. See, we use plants like cotton, jute and then flax plants. Okay, so we get cotton from cotton plants to make clothes and we get jute from jute fiber from jute plants. We use that jute fiber to make ropes. Then next we are using to jute for make bag and then mats and linen. So flax plants ನಾವು ಲೆನಿನ್ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ಸ್ನ ತಗೊತೀವಿ. ಸಿ, ಬೈ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಲೆನಿನ್ we use this linen to make what? Clothes. And besides plants we use animals fibers to make fibers. Okay, see, animal fibers are sheep, camel, cow, goat. See, we use woolen clothes. So we get wool from sheep, isn't it? Then we use this woolen clothes to make shawls, sweaters and blankets. And we get silk from silkworm. So and also we get silk from silkworms. ಓಕೆ ಸಿ ರೇಷ್ಮೆ ಹುಳದಿಂದ ನಾವೇನು ತೆಗಿತೀವಿ, ರೇಷ್ಮೆ ನೂಲನ್ನು ತೆಗಿತೀವಿ. ಬೈ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸಿಲ್ಕ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಸ್ಯಾರೀಸ್. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೇಲಿ ಮಮ್ಮಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ ರೇಷ್ಮೆ ಸೀರೆ ಅಂತೀವಲ್ವ. ಸೊ ರೇಷ್ಮೆ ಸೀರೆನ ಈ ಸಿಲ್ಕ್ ವಾಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ರೇಷ್ಮೆ ಹುಳದಿಂದ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ನೇಯ್ದಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಲೂಮ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಯಾರೀಸ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್, ತುಂಬ ರೇಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸಿ ದಿಸ್ ಸಿಲ್ಕ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಸಿಲ್ಕ್ವರ್ಮ್. ಸಿಲ್ಕ್ವರ್ಮ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ ಸಿ ಬೈ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಲ್ಕ್, ಬೈ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸಿಲ್ಕ್ ವಿ ವಿಯರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಸಿಲ್ಕ್ ಸ್ಯಾರೀಸ್. ಸೊ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನೇಯ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ನೂಲಿಂದ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಸೀರೆಗಳನ್ನು ನೇಯ್ತಾರೆ, ರೇಷ್ಮೆ ಪಂಚೆಗಳನ್ನು ನೇಯ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಯೂಸ್ ದಟ್ ಸ್ಯಾರೀಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಧೋತೀಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಟು ವಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಆ ಪಂಚೆನ ಮತ್ತು ಆಮೇಲೆ ರೇಷ್ಮೆ ಸೀರೆಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕ್ಲಾತ್ಸಾಗಿ ವಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಓಕೆ ಸಿ ಬಿಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಫೈಬರ್ ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಫೈಬರ್. ಸೊ ಈಗ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಫೈಬರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ವಾಟ್ man made fiber or a synthetic fiber. Or synthetic. We call it as a man-made fiber or synthetic fiber. Okay, see this synthetic fiber are byproducts of petroleum. See, we get synthetic fiber. So we get synthetic fiber from byproducts of petroleum. So petroleum ಇಂದ ನಾವು synthetic fiber ತಗೋತೀವಿ. So this petroleum is used for to run vehicles. But how can we use this petrol for make synthetic clothes? ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಈ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲಿಂದ ಹೇಗೆ synthetic fiber ಅಂತೀರಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್, ಸಿ ದಿಸ್ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಬೈ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲಿಯಂ. ಸೊ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲಿಯಂ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಕಚ್ಚಾ ಸಾಮಗ್ರಿ. ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಭೂಮಿಯಿಂದ ತೆಗಿತೀವಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಈ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲಿಯಮಿಂದ ನಾವು ತುಂಬ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ನ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸಿಂಥೆಟಿಕ್ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ಸ್, ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್, ಡೀಸೆಲ್, ವ್ಯಾಸ್ಲಿನ್, ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ಕಾಸ್ಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್, ಲಿಪ್ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ಗಳು ನಮಗೆ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲಿಯಮಿಂದ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ ಸಿ ದ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಫೈಬರ್ ಆರ್ ಸಿಂಥೆಟಿಕ್ ಫೈಬರ್ ಆರ್ ಬೈ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲಿಯಂ. ಸಿ ದ ಸಿಂಥೆಟಿಕ್ ಫೈಬರ್ ಆರ್ ಎ ನೈಲಾನ್ was first produced in 1938. As in 1938 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಫೈಬರ್ ಆರ್ ಸಿಂಥೆಟಿಕ್ ಫೈಬರು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಓಕೆ ಸಿ ದ ಸಿಂಥೆಟಿಕ್ ಫೈಬರ್ನ ಬೈ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾವುದ್ಯಾವುದು ಅಂದರೆ, ಸಿಂಥೆಟಿಕ್ ಫೈಬರಿಂದ ನಾವು ರೇಯಾನ್, we can make rayon, next polyester and nylon. ಸೊ ಸಿಂಥೆಟಿಕ್ ಫೈಬರಿಂದ ನಾವು ರೇಯಾನ್, ಪಾಲಿಸ್ಟರ್, ನೈಲಾನ್ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ಸ್ನ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸಿಂಥೆಟಿಕ್ ಫೈಬರ್ಸ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ವಾಟ್ ರೇಯಾನ್ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ಸ್, ಪಾಲಿಸ್ಟರ್, ನೈಲಾನ್ನ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನೈಲಾನ್, ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನೈಲಾನ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಫೈಬರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಯಾವಾಗ, 1938ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಸಿಂಥೆಟಿಕ್ ಫೈಬರ್. ಓಕೆ ಸಿ ದಿಸ್ ಸಿಂಥೆಟಿಕ್ ಫೈಬರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಫುಲ್. ಸೊ ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಫುಲ್ಲನ್ನು ನೋಡೋಣ ಮತ್ತು ಹಾರ್ಮ್ಫುಲ್, ಯಾಕಿದು ಹಾರ್ಮ್ಫುಲ್ ಅಂತಲೂ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ ಸಿ ಸಿಂಥೆಟಿಕ್ ಫೈಬರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಯೂಸ್ಫುಲ್. ಓಕೆ because it's a wrinkle free, because it's a what, a wrinkle free. Synthetic clothes are very useful. Okay, because synthetic clothes are stretchable. synthetic clothes are stretchable, waterproof, and then wrinkle free, and they do not absorb water also, do not absorb water, and they dry quickly. Okay, see, these synthetic clothes are very useful to human beings because synthetic clothes are stretchable, waterproof, wrinkle free, and they do not absorb more water, and it's dry quickly. Okay, these are all the useful points about synthetic clothes. And the drawback of this synthetic clothes are, see, synthetic clothes are not comfortable like natural fibers. So natural fiber ತರ ನಮಗೆ ಕಂಫರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ because it's do not absorb water. When we wear synthetic clothes in summer season, it's very uncomfortable because it cannot absorb sweat. So that's why. And see, synthetic clothes are catch fire easily, as you already learned in the safety and first aid lesson, isn't it? See, these synthetic clothes are catch fire easily. Do not wear synthetic clothes while cooking near gas stove, or when you are going to fire crackers. Don't wear synthetic clothes because it catch fire easily, isn't it? And it's not comfortable like a natural fiber like a cotton. So cotton ತರ ಇದು comfort ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ because it cannot absorb sweat. But natural fibers are very comfortable and skin friendly. See, because it keeps us cool in a cold temperature, and wool keeps us in a warm in cold. It's cool. Cotton clothes are keeps us cool in a summer season, and then wool or keeps us warm in cold temperatures because it's a skin friendly. But like natural fibers are not like a synthetic fibers are not like a natural fibers. Synthetic fibers natural fiber ತರ comfortable ಆಗಿರಲ್ಲ because we are not comfortable like a natural fibers, but natural fibers are very comfortable, and then natural fibers are biodegradable. So about biodegradable you will be learned in the next lesson. Okay, biodegradable ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ನೆಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಜಲ್ದಿನೇ ಡಿಕೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮಣ್ಣಿನ ಜೊತೆ ಬೆರೆತು ಅದು ಫರ್ಟಿಲೈಸರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಸಿಂಥೆಟಿಕ್ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅ biodegradable. So ಅದು biodegradable ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ನಾನ್ biodegradable. Synthetic cloths are non biodegradable. It's not comfort like a natural fibers. Okay, see, we learned about fibers. Next we are going to learn about national dresses. Next ನಾವು ಏನು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ, ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ಸಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡೋಣ. Okay, so fibers are used to make clothes. Fibers means it's a stretchable, it's a thin, long, and then a stretchable thread like structures is used to make what? Clothes. Yes, ಈಗ next is about national dresses. See, next we are going to learn about national dresses. Especially students, people are living in a different places in the world, isn't it? So ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದೇ ಕಡೆಗೆ ನಾವು ಲೈಫ್ನ ಸರ್ವೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್, isn't it? See, in this world different peoples are wearing different types of clothes depending upon their climate and depending upon their tradition. ಸೊ ಅವರ ಟ್ರೆಡಿಷನ್ಗೆ ಕ್ಲೈಮೇಟ್ಗೆ ತಕ್ಕ ಹಾಗೆ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ಅವರ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ಸಸ್ನ ವಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. See, for example, Indians, we wear what? Our national dress is a saree for women, and for men they wear dhoti. Okay, see, saree na wear ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ women's, and then men's wear what? Dhotis. Okay, as for example Japan, so Japan women wear kimono, so they wear what? Kimono. It's a national dress of a Japanese. Okay, see Indians, they wear what? Indian women national dress is a sari, and then men dhoti, and then Japanese, see Japanese wear, women wear what? Kimono. It's a national dress of a Japanese. Okay, our Indians, so ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ದಲ್ಲೂ ನಾವು ತುಂಬ, there are many states are there, they wear different types of dresses. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲೂ ತುಂಬ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸಸ್ನವರು ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ಸಸ್ನ ವಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಾವು ಎವ್ರಿ ಸ್ಟೇಟಿಂದು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸ್ಟೇಟಿಂದ ಟ್ರೆಡಿಷ್ನಲ್ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ Punjabis. See, Punjabis wear colorful dresses, isn't it? See, they wear patiala and salwar. Say they wear, Punjabis wear patiala and salwar, chudidars and ghagras. See, Punjabi is also known for its headgear sported by the men known as pagri. So you have seen Punjabis wear different types of head. So ತಲೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂಥರ ಹ್ಯಾಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದು ಅವರು ಪಟ್ಟಿನ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ನ ವಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಅವರು ಪಾಗ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಪಂಜಾಬೀಸ್ ವಿಯರ್ ಕಲರ್ಫುಲ್ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ಸಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೇ ವಿಯರ್ ಹೆಡ್ಡಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ತಲೆಗೆ ಬಟ್ಟೆಗೆ ಸುತ್ತಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಏನಂತಾರೆ, ಅವರು ಪಾಗ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಜಮ್ಮು ಕಾಶ್ಮೀರ್. Yes, Jammu Kashmir peoples wear parans. See, normally parans is made up of woolen clothes. See, you know, Jammu and Kashmir is a very cold in temperatures. So always there are falling snow. So ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಸ್ನೋ ಬೀಳ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. It's a very cold temperature. They wear what? Parans. So it's made up of wool. And then Kerala, see Kerala in state, they wear mundum neriyatham. So they wear a mundum neriyatham. It's also known as the kaili. See, it's a traditional dress of a woman. They wear white saree with a golden border. Have you seen? See, Kerala women wear a white saree with a golden border. See, we call that it is a mundum neriyatham or kaili. Okay, so men's wear lungis. They wear white lungis. Okay, next in Tamil Nadu. When we go to Tamil Nadu, we see, you know, Tamil Nadu is famous for Kanchipuram saree. So Kanchipuram or Kanchipuram saree, silk saree. It's a word famous. It's a very qualitable silk saree that it is. Okay, see, they wear, the women folk. So Kanchipuram and the folk agino agide. Okay, it's a very famous silk sarees in Tamil Nadu. So they also wear saree, and as usual men's wear lungi. See, while the men in Tamil Nadu dress up in lungis along with shirt and angavastra, the traditional lungi of the Tamils is known as vesti. See, normally I have seen almost all people in Tamil Nadu, they wear lungis. They call vesti. ಸೊ ಅವರು ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಎಂಥ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಲಿ, ಪೊಲಿಟಿಷಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಿಯರ್ ಲುಂಗೀಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಗುಜರಾತ್. ಸಿ, ಇನ್ ಗುಜರಾತ್ ವುಮೆನ್ ವಿಯರ್ chaniyo choli. So Gujarat people, women's wear chaniyo choli, and men's wear chorno and chadiya. So they wear chorno and chadiya. And next in Maharashtra women's wear nawari sari. Say they wear nawari sari, kache sire type irutte, nawari sari or lugda. And men wear dhotar or pagdi. So they also wear dhotas or pagdi. So lungina ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಕಚ್ಚೆ ಥರ ಉಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಹಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ. Okay, next is the last about Karnataka. See, Karnataka peoples wear, so their traditional dress is saree. So almost saree wear ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, and then men's wear lungis. Okay, and see, in our Karnataka, in different places wear different types of sarees. So when you go to North Karnataka, so North Karnataka almost women's wear handmade, hand loomed sarees. ಸೊ ಇಳಕಲ್ ಸೀರೆಗಳನ್ನು ಉಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾರ್ತ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ, ಉತ್ತರ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮೇಡ್, ಸೊ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಲೂಮ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಯಾರೀಸ್ನ ಉಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಸೊ ಇಳ್ಕಲ್ ಸೀರೆಗಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಾರ್ತ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ವಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಲುಂಗೀಸ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೆನ್ ವಿ ಗೋ ಟು ಕೊಡವ, ಸಿ ವೆನ್ ವಿ ಕೊಡವಾದಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ದೇ ವಿಯರ್ ದ ಸ್ಯಾರಿ ಇನ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್, ಸೊ ಸ್ಯಾರಿನ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ಕೊಡವಾಸ್ ಮೆನ್ಸ್ ವಿಯರ್ ವೈಟ್ ಕೋಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಬೆಲ್ಟ್, ಸೊ ವೈಟ್ ಕೋಟು ಬೆಲ್ಟ್ನ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡು ಟ್ರೆಡಿಷ್ನಲಾಗಿ ಕಾಣ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೇ ವಿಯರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ಪೇಟ, ಸೊ ಮೈಸೂರು ಪೇಟ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಟ್ರೆಡಿಷನ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈಸೂರು ಪೇಟ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ವರ್ಡ್ ಫೇಮಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸಿ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ಸಸ್, ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಕನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಮೆನಿ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಸ್, ಸೊ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಸ್ಟೇಟಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಟ್ರೆಡಿಷ್ನಲ್ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ಸಸ್ನ ವಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಈ ನಾಗ್ಪುರ್, ಅಸ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ನಾವು ಟ್ರೆಡಿಷ್ನಲ್ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ಸಸ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಕಲರ್ಫುಲ್. ಸಿ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ಸಸ್ ಆರ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಅಪಾನ್ ದೇರ್ culture and tradition. See, nowadays we are wearing chudidars and men's wear jeans, pants, shirts and trousers. See, these are dresses therefore for their comfortable. Nowadays they are wearing these type of dresses for their comfortable, isn't it? See, okay, next we are going to learn about care of clothes. So care of clothes is also very important. As we learned about the national dresses, the national dresses, it signifies of their personalities and it shows their culture and also tradition, isn't it? Okay, next we are going to learn about care of clothes. See, care of clothes is very important. See, after we use that clothes, so use madmele automatically it's a dirt, so ಗಲೀಜ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ವೇರಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ಸ್, ನಾವು ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ಸ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಕೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಸಿ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ವೇರಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ವಾಶ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಎ ಡಿಟರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸೋಪ್ಸ್. ವಾಶ್ ಇಟ್ with a detergents or soaps. See, by this method, so washing methods by using detergents and soaps, this way helps to remove stains, dust and sweat and smells, odor, isn't it? See, by using detergent soaps, see nowadays different types of detergents and soaps are available in market. By using this we should wash the clothes neatly. It's remove what stains, dust and smell and odor and then sweat also. Okay, after wash what you have to do, you should dry it in sun. So dry it in ಸನ್ ಹೀಟ್. ಸೊ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ವಾಶ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಡ್ರೈಡ್, ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಒಣಗಿ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು, ಸೂರ್ಯನ ಬಿಸಿಲಿಗೆ ಒಣಗಿ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ. ಇಟ್ ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ಮೆನಿ ಜರ್ಮ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಸೂರ್ಯನ ಬೆಳಕಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮೆನಿ ಜರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಿಲ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಸನ್ ಹೀಟ್. ಸೊ ಯು ನೋ ಸನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಇನ್ಫೆಕ್ಟೆಂಟ್, isn't it? See, next after dried you should press. So press or ironing, so you should press or ironing. So ironing makes the clothes wrinkle free. So ironing makes the clothes wrinkle free and also it kills germs. How it kills germs? So iron ಮಾಡೋದು ನಾವು wrinkle free ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. How it kills germs? See, by the ironing it kills many germs. See, they have no resistance power to heat. So germsಗೆ resistance power ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ it kills by the iron heat. After iron you should fold the clothes and keep it in cupboard neatly. Okay, after ironing what you have to do, you just fold the clothes and keep it where? Cupboard or beer or wardrobe. Okay, don't expose the clothes outside. See, it will be dirt or a dust, so dust will be cover that clothes and it's make dirt to clothes. So that's why after washing you just dried in skin and then you have to iron the clothes or pressed. It kills germs, and after ironing you just fold the clothes and keep it in cupboard neatly. Okay. See, next is about, see, the woolen clothes and silk clothes are very, you should care of a lot, because see what happens, these woolen clothes and silk clothes very precious and it will be spoiled early, so jaldine adu ಹಾಳಾಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಆ clothes. So that's why you should care lot of about these clothes. You should dry clean, you should give them to dry cleaning ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ವಾಶ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್. ಸೊ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ಲಾಗಿ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ವಾಶ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ವಿಚ್ ಒನ್, ವುಲ್ಲನ್ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಎ ಸಿಲ್ಕ್ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ನೋಡಿರ್ತೀರಿ ಅಮ್ಮ ರೇಷ್ಮೆ ಸೀರೆನ ಹಾಗೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಬರ ವಾಶ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ವಾಷಿಂಗ್ ಮಿಷಿನ್ಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸಿ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್, ಅದು ತುಂಬಾ ನಾವು ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೇರ್ ತೊಗೋಬೇಕು ಹಾಗಾಗಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಸಿ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೀನ್ ಸಮ್ insects like a moths. So these moths makes the holes in the clothes. See, moths ಅನ್ನೋ ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಕ್ಲಾತ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಲ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಕೀಪ್ moth balls or a dry neem leaves between clothes. See, it's avoid the moths. ಸೊ moth balls ಇಡಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಡ್ರೈ ನೀಮ್ ಲೀವ್ಸ್ ಇಡಬೇಕು. ಸಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಹುಳಗಳು ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ಟೆನ ಹೋಲ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಟು ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ದಿಸ್ moths you should keep what, moth balls or dry neem leaves. Okay my dear students, in this class we learned about fibers. Yes, you know fibers are used to make clothes. Okay, we learned about natural fiber and synthetic fiber or a man-made fiber. Yes, a natural fiber means there are two types of fibers and they we get from plants and also animals. Yes, from plants we get cotton, jute and flax plants ಇಂದ ನಾವು ಫೈಬರ್ನ ತಗೋತೀವಿ. Yes, from cotton plants we get cotton to make clothes, dress, shirts, and by using jute fiber we use the jute fiber to make mat, bag and rope. Next, from flax plants we get from flax plants linen fiber. By using linen fiber we make what, clothes. And next is man-made fiber. See, man-made fibers is also known as synthetic fiber. See, these synthetic fibers as byproduct of petroleum. By using this synthetic fiber we will make what, rayon, nylon and polyester cloths. See, these synthetic cloths are stretchable, wrinkle-free and waterproof and they dry quickly. But so when we draw back of the synthetic cloths, it's not comfortable like a cotton cloth. It's a non-biodegradable, and see, the synthetic cloths catch fire easily. So that's why don't wear synthetic clothes while cooking. Okay. See, next is we discussed about national dresses. See, national dresses means that peoples are different places lives, isn't it? See, different places peoples are wear different types of clothes. See, the people, these national dresses are identify the personalities and it shows the culture and also the tradition of the people of the country. Okay, next is about care of clothes. See, care of clothes very important. After using this, after wearing clothes, we should wash it with detergents or soaps. It helps to remove the stains. And next we should dry it in sun. See, it kills the germs, and after dried we should press or iron the clothes. It's kills the germs. After ironing you just fold it and keep it neatly in cupboard. Okay, and next is about woolen clothes and silk clothes. You should care lot about these clothes. See, we should dry cleaning or hand cleanings, hand wash should be careful to these clothes. And next, see, moth, see some insects, type of insects. See, these are make holes in the clothes. You should avoid these moths by using what, you should keep mothballs or a dry neem leaves inside between the clothes. Okay, thank you my dear students.